Hello Year 6, here I am again. This time it's week 4 and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about your maths work for this week. Starting with some general messages as always. The first thing I want to say is a really massive well done. I know from talking to your teachers and from looking on Mathletics that there is a whole load of brilliant maths work going on at home. So I'm really proud of you for keeping it going in these tricky circumstances. And I'd really encourage you to keep it up. We're halfway through term 3, we're covering some really important stuff, so keep going, keep looking at the daily work, using the information, using the videos and completing those tasks to the very best of your ability. Okay, proud of what you've done so far, keep at it. Now this week is our second week all about angles. Hopefully you've become a lot more confident at calculating angles and we're going to continue with that work this week. Starting on Monday with calculating the angles in a quadrilateral. You did some work on quadrilaterals earlier in the term and you're going to be thinking on Monday about missing angles in a quadrilateral. And then on Tuesday you've got some general angles reasoning problems and I'm going to talk about those a bit more in a moment. After that, on Wednesday, you're going to think about some real life angles problems, thinking about things like the hands of a clock or the different directions on a compass, and you're going to be solving some problems looking at the different angles involved in those real life situations. On Thursday, I've set it aside for you to complete the Mathletics activities based on angles. And then as Friday, as always, you've got your arithmetic practice, and again I really would encourage you to make sure you complete those on a Friday. They are all those essential skills, both mental and written, that we really need to make sure that we hold on to. So I just wanted to give you a little reminder in preparation for Tuesday where you're going to be solving these angles problems, because some of them are what we would call a multi-step angles problem. It means that you can't just straight away find the missing angle, you've got to find something else first. So if we look at the example on the board, you can see that our missing angle is here where the question mark is. And we might look at that and think, oh, I know how to do that, it's angles in a triangle. But when I look at the triangle, I can see that I only have one of the other angles. I know that this angle is 77, but at the moment, I don't know what this angle is from the triangle. So what I would have to do first is use a different rule, to use my rule about angles on a straight line. I can see that this angle is 124. So to work out this angle, I would need to subtract 124 from 180. And that would show me that this missing angle is 56 degrees. Now, once I've found that, I now have 2 out of the 3 angles in the triangle. So what I can do is I can add together my 77 and my 56, which gives me 133. And I know that the angles in a triangle add up to 180. So what I need to do to find the final answer is to subtract 133 from 180, and that gives me 47. So I know that the missing angle is 47. So when you come to do those problems on Tuesday, you are going to have to think carefully about them, because in order to find the final answer to the question, you will often have to apply other rules and find other missing angles first. Okay, so my final message is have a good week, and I'll see you again next Monday.